The site designated for Asians is called My Inspiration, which primarily focuses on family and education and provides inspirational spotlights for Asians whose lives were enriched through McDonald's. The site designed for Latinos is called Me Encanta. This site focuses on music, Latin pride, scholarships, and soccer. The kids site focuses on games. There's also a disclosure statement stating that this is advertising, just so that McDonald's doesn't get in trouble. The parent site focuses on nutrition and quality of food. Basically, every target segment that they have a place for, so that they can find their what Farhad Manjoo refers to as truthiness. Barry Wellman talks about the internet and how we are always connected in the internet sense. I think that one point that Barry is trying to make in his talk is that people use the internet and online social networks to enhance their physical, non-internet lives. McDonald's is in tune to this. They utilize the internet as a tool to have advertising and communicate to people. Even if people aren't out in their cars driving by billboards seeing physical advertisements, McDonald's still has an internet presence advertising to people in their own homes who are connected to the internet. They are using their online connection to hopefully get that person to physically come into their store. Dana Boyd, among others, talk about social networks and their important influence on today's society. McDonald's utilizes these networks to make sure that they have a presence. They have a Twitter account where they advertise their food. They also have a Facebook page they use for promoting McDonald's as well. The most interesting use of social networks I found concerning McDonald's is Station M, which is a private networking site for all of the McDonald's employees in the United States and Canada. According to the site, it gives crew members an exclusive space to connect with each other. They post comments, share photos, and participate in contests. Michael Wesch talked about the culture of YouTube and ethnography and so forth. McDonald's has a culture of its own and provides ethnographies of its own. McDonald's website provides many opportunities for people to share their stories and experiences. These stories primarily include success stories from people about how McDonald's jobs, scholarships, charities, etc. significantly changed their lives and enabled them to be what they are today, which would be successful. Gary Small talked about how there is an expected knowledge assumed, making a digital divide between those that know and those that don't know technology, giving those that know the technology an advantage. McDonald's showcases their many good works and initiatives that help to bridge the digital divide, maybe not directly, but tries to help bridge the financial divide as well, which is a big reason for the digital divide. They do this by providing educational resources, information about their worldwide management training center called Hamburger University, which is actually a legit university. They take on social responsibility and do a number of good works. They heed to diversity, trying to level the playing field and give all people a chance, which in turn will help the digital divide. John Maeda pretty much extensively explains how keeping it simple makes a business successful. McDonald's as a company keeps it simple for the customer with the dollar menu and such. Their website might be a different story though. Each page itself is not very overwhelming, pretty simple actually, but it gets quite complicated once you make your first click because there are a gazillion different pages on the site, each with its own navigation bar with different links. For example, if you go to mcdonalds.com, your navigation choices are McCafe, food, nutrition and fitness, careers, kids, having fun, about McDonald's, get shopping, good works. But if you click on About McDonald's, the navigation changes to Our Company, Investors, Franchising, Careers, Social Responsibility, Students, and Media Center. And there is no way to easily click back to the original page to access the previous links, at least not intuitively. While McDonald's has a ton of information available, they should try and structure the site so that all of the pages flow cohesively together. A lot of this class has been focused on current technologies and future technologies. Web 2.0 is pretty much the accepted norm for businesses nowadays. All of McDonald's pages are Web 2.0. The About McDonald's page even has a tag cloud. I feel that in this class we have established that the future is heading towards apps and everything right on your mobile phone. McDonald's has a site for mobile phone access to locate the nearest McDonald's as well as a few other categories like nutrition and careers. They still have room to expand in the future, but so does the mobile phone application market in general. Another thing we have talked a lot about in this class is the issue of information overload. Today's society is overwhelmed with it. McDonald's site is overwhelmed with information so much that they can't even put it all together cohesively. And now this new invention of the sixth sense will make it even easier to be overloaded with endless information. I wonder how McDonald's will react to a device like that being commercialized. All information that did not come from lectures came from mcdonalds.com. All of my images came from either mcdonalds.com or clipart.